Hi, my friends. Today we are going to share some of the thoughts on the digital banking arena. And to do that, let's start from the Sri Lanka digital readiness. How we are ready as a nation, how we are ready, and how we can envisage the digital banking to the next level. If you take the digital readiness in Sri Lanka, I'll give sharing some of the statistics to understand the scope where we are now and how we are going to be in the next level in 3 years' time. Currently, our population is around 22.9 million, and out of that, we have 33 million mobile SIM connectivity. That shows how we are moving forward in technology-based arena. On top of that, internet users in Sri Lanka has increased. Now we have around 56% of the population, around 12 million, having access to internet. This is one of the best thing that the infrastructure has enabled from the different providers has enabled that 22 million, after 22 million, 12 million, they can access the internet. That's a great achievement. Thanks to the COVID, with the COVID, lot of online platform came from the educational point of view, banking, insurance, finance, everybody was leveraged on this online. Therefore, it has reached 56% of the internet users. That is a very good in terms of in this part of the region. And you have seen recently, we have the Sigria become the number one spot in the booking.com. Why? That shows that enormous digital literacy and awareness has created among the tourism industry also. Therefore, the Sigria become the top of the mind in the booking.com arena. So that shows that the digital tourism also picking up drastically in Sri Lanka. This has resulted around 7.7 million people having access to social media. They are doing some kind of a business. Yesterday I was in another forum. They wanted to see how we can leverage using the social media to manufacturing the local things to the globally. So that is the another identity that they are doing through the Samurti and Samurti Development Bank community base. So we are going to leverage on that. So this is the kind of the digital readiness what we have in Sri Lanka currently. And furthermore, if you take before the COVID, the digital banking was around 20%, 25%. With the COVID, it has increased to 40%. So that shows that we have the awareness, we have the mode of accessing the bank via digital. And post-COVID, because a lot of the banks, they had pushing their consumers to access the digital, the omni-channels concept, the different channels, etc. came in, and it has reached those having a debit cards. In the like a bigger, largest bank, we have seen the accessibility around 70 to 80% acceptance in the digital banking. That's bringing an enormous convenience to the consumers. But on other hand, consumers and the dearest customers, you have to be aware of the scam is happening at the moment. Therefore, if you know your username and the password, please don't share with any other than you, because very important thing is the bank will send the password and username, and if you are doing any transactions, there is a OTP. Anything, please don't share with any third party. That is for you. That is your identity of security for yourself to secure your data and your fund, what is inside the bank. Therefore, don't share it with the rest of the people. And we have seen recently some of the call centers, some of the SMS, some of the WhatsApp, they are sending the messages. You deposit 5,000 rupees or 10,000 rupees, you will be getting another 30,000 or 1 lakh prices, etc., etc. Please, this is the another kind of scam. This is, they understand your behavior in the social media, where you are, what is your pattern of things, where you are, then they used to attack. Therefore, please ensure that don't share your personal things with a third party, and don't become person who doesn't know that somebody is calling me and telling, hey, you have won a fabulous prize, but only thing is you have to deposit 5,000 or 10,000 rupees for this account. You will come and receive 20,000 rupees. One of the best mobile operators, they call on behalf of the mobile operators. Therefore, please be mindful these things, what is happening in, don't become the victim of internet. Okay, so please think these things. And by using this, the Sri Lankan government has introduced recently a govpay.lk. Through that, 16 institutions has been incorporated. You can pay all your bills, all your tax, municipal councils, everything you can pay through this govpay.lk. And top of that, if you have the bank account from the bank, this GovPay is there. Through that, you can transfer any money to pay any of the bills. For example, I'll take one simple example: municipal council tax. You don't need to go and be in the queue in future. What you do is, you go to any of your banking mobile app or internet, just select that you want to pay the municipal council, select which area you belong to, put your number, and you can pay through this. This is bringing a convenience and transparency for the government. So this will eliminate a lot of issues with regarding to the corruption, the transparency, etc. I'm sure that we are helping the government for this fabulous service. And government has taken the initiatives to launch the digital ID, which will come from towards the end of this year, and 17 million people are eligible for this digital ID. So this is another things will ease the banking operations, because when you want to onboard the new customers, etc., you need anti-money laundering, know your customers policy. This digital ID will bring different level of paradigm shift for customer onboarding and customer life cycle management. So this is another things that the government is going to launch very soon, and be part of that. Everybody, each one of us have the responsibilities, be part of this digital economy journey, which was launched by the president himself, is pushing as one of the manifesto of digitalization. Under that, we have taken this initiative to move forward, and this is another initiative for digital banking to grow and to do all your transactions via the mobile app or mobile banking or through the internet banking. Please mindful, I'm giving you again, don't share your personal identity, and don't become the victim of internet. Because somebody will call, don't share it. Please see the authenticity and do your transactions. That will bring you a safe and digital banking arena to the next level. So let's see another episode where we can talk about how the artificial intelligence and the data and IoT is influencing in Sri Lanka digital economy going forward. With that, all the very best. Keep safe, keep growing. Thank you.